Good morning. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. I am Lisa, and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Friday, February 23rd, one day before the full moon. This is the Pisces reading for mind, body, and soul, the last one in the zodiac that I am doing for this round. We'll see what my guides want me to do the next time I do a full zodiac reading. When I meditated on your energy right before this, I got frolicking fish, happily swimming, happy. So that's good news, Pisces. So it seems like right now in your life, you are very happy. I know it's your birthday season. Maybe it has something to do with that. Anyway, so let me say that, first of all, this is a general reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. This is a different kind of format that my guides gave me a week or so ago. Maybe it was a couple weeks, to do mind, body, soul, which I'd never seen or heard of, but that's what they gave me. And they're constantly, I guess, showing me that they can get a message and a reading across no matter what cards I use, no matter what format I use. So that's kind of fun and fascinating for me, changing it up like that. As a Sagittarius, I'm very adventurous, and I get bored if things are stagnant and the same. So the way it works is we take the tarot, we get a card for the mind, the body, the soul, and those are kind of the overview theme of what's going on with you guys at this time. The reading is timeless, so whenever you come to the reading, if you're drawn to the title, there'll be a message here for you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ask Spirit for a card for the mind. What card do we need for our Pisces today for their minds, please? What's the card for their minds? Okay, that's 2. What is the card for my Pisces for their minds? What's going on with them right now? Truth. And for the soul, what's the overview card for my Pisces for the soul, please? What is the overview card for my Pisces for the soul? I'd love it if you'd comment and let me know where you're watching from. Let me know how this resonates with you. Give it a thumbs up. Help it go around YouTube and be suggested to other Pisceans who are looking for messages. Many times as I'm watching the readers that I watch, as soon as I open the video, I just hit the thumbs up because I want to support them. It doesn't matter to me whether the reading resonates with me or what's going on. I just want to support that reader because I appreciate them. And that's the best way to do it with an online channel like this, So please help me by doing that. It's a snowy day here in Maine. We've had a lot of warm weather this month, and today it's snow, maybe turn into rain later. Let me know what it's like in your neck of the woods. What's the weather like where you're watching from? Okay, what's the card for my Pisces in their soul placement, please? What's the card for their soul? What's the card for their soul, please? Nope, flipped back over. I thought that was going to be it. Spirit is never wrong. I trust them. I trust my guides. Okay, that is... I keep seeing swords cards. Okay, there was one card that flipped over. There's a lot of swords going on for you Pisces. Every time the cards would kind of flip over or I'd get a glimpse, it was like the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Swords. So I feel like there's lots of conversations happening and distressful conversations possibly. So let's see what we have. We've got, for your mind, the Ace of Swords, which is truth. Truth coming out, or it could be a new beginning in truth. So some of you are thinking Spirit is just giving me that some of you are thinking about telling the truth about something, coming clean about something. I'm hearing there's a conversation that you want to have or need to have, or that somebody needs to have or is going to have with you. So this is your confirmation from Spirit that whatever that conversation is that you feel like you need to say, to speak up, to speak in your truth, walk in your truth, something about that, the Spirit is recognizing that, they see that. And it's for those of you who somebody is going to come to you with some sort of truth. This is your, just your heads up, kind of that may be happening for you. In your bodies, you got the Six of Cups. This is a nostalgia card. So how it relates to your physical life here, because your body means not just your physical body, but just your walk here on the earth plane, your earthly physical life. This is a card of thinking back to how things used to be. Okay, so this could be you saying, oh, I want that body I had when I was 20. If you're 20, obviously that's not going to apply. But we will have to see what the message is as it unfolds from Spirit, because some of these readings I've gotten some very strange cards that don't seem to go, but as Spirit revealed the message, we understood what they meant. Okay. They're just giving me also that in your physical life around your home, there are some very nostalgic pieces in your home. Things that you are tied to, connected to, how can I put it? Like, let's say you have a vase and you're like, oh, that was my great-grandmother's and I don't really like it, but I have it because it was hers. Time to clean out and clear out, okay? We don't need to be bogged down and connected to a lot of things like that. I used to have the same thing. I had lots and lots of things in my grandmother's, and she's not in those things. So I kind of had to learn that. I do not know why Spirit has given me this, Pisces, but for somebody needs to hear this, evidently. Don't hold on to a basement full, an attic full, a barn full of family things that you are never going to use. Let those go to a good place, okay? Your loved one's spirit is around you without having things there, okay? So you don't necessarily need that. So, okay, well, we'll see where the message goes from there. Your soul, moon, right? Moon. We have a full moon tomorrow, as we talked about. So I'm hearing, Pisces, that, first of all, this is the card that represents you in the tarot deck. Whenever the card that represents that sign comes out in the signs reading, I say this is a big message from Spirit to be yourself. This is a big message from Spirit. And the dragons are chiming in here saying, what have we been saying since December? Be yourself, walk in your own shoes, okay? When you try to be someone that you're not, or be someone else, or live up to something else, it's very soul crushing, okay? Your soul wants you to be who you are. And tomorrow at this full moon, I would take some time to meditate. This is me talking, Lisa, not channeling. I would really take some time to connect in. This is a full moon in Virgo. So maybe, getting things in order, having things in order, not to the tune of perfectionism, but this Virgo full moon can help us kind of get things in order and prioritize things. That's what I'm hearing. Prioritize things, okay? So for you Pisceans, very important full moon, very important for you to be who you are, very important for you to walk in your truth, not important for you to try to be like you were in the past or like someone else was. Okay, now I'm hearing in the past there have been people who wanted you to be a certain way, who didn't accept you for who you are in your physical walking life, in your body, however this is for your physical life. They wanted you to either be a certain way, dress a certain way, have a certain job. There are certain things that people expected of you, but this is not who you need to be anymore. Whoever that spouse, that friend, those parents, grandparents, whoever it was, the boss. It's time for that to be done. Okay. All right, let me just see where do we want to go from here? Okay, Spirit, what deck do you want next? What deck? Okay, I guess it's going to be the Starry Beginnings by Cassie White. I just kind of look at my decks and wait for them to tell me what the next row is going to be. And it's, it's different. It's been different so far, I think, for almost every reading. All right, for my Pisces, for their mind, please, with that Sword of Truth there. For my, oh my gosh. Okay, well, that jumped right out. Be authentic. Really? Spirit is never wrong. Oh my goodness. Never wrong. I trust my guides completely. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what for the body with this nostalgia or this possibly trying to live up to something that isn't right? What's the card for their... Oh, okay. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. All right, we'll go over these in just a moment. What for the soul? Wow. These came out super fast. Super fast. All right. Your mind. What are you thinking about? Thinking about telling the truth, or somebody's thinking about telling you the truth. Okay? Or this is a brand new beginning, but in truth. Now, I don't know how this can play out. What's an example of a new beginning in truth? Possibly you sit down with your spouse and there are some things that you need to get off your chest and you say, let's have a long talk. This is how I feel about you working overtime. This is how I feel about you not helping me with the housework. Something like that. I'm not getting that it's, somebody's going to come to you and say, oh, I've had an affair. I'm not getting that at all. I'm getting just a sense of little things that have built up and you suppress them, or they suppress them just to keep the peace. And when we do that, it's hard on our soul. A healthy conversation, a healthy discussion, even a healthy debate is not bad for us, okay? All right, so after that, we have be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. So that is so true. We were just talking about not being someone else, right? Spirit always pulls it together. This is a number 11. Very special master number right there, okay? Number 11, Sword of Truth, be authentic. And then in your body, the nostalgia, somebody, just went over that, is a 3. That's creation, collaboration, Holy Trinity. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. And they're just saying, awaken to the power to be yourself. Awaken to the power that you don't need to live in nostalgia. You don't need to live longing for that 20-year-old body. You don't need to live thinking that you need to be what someone else wants you to be. Whether it's somebody telling you have to lose weight, somebody telling you that you need a haircut, somebody telling you to get fake nail. I don't know why they're giving me this, but somehow there's somebody out there that needs this message, that you need to be you. And if somebody doesn't like you the way they are, bye-bye, right? Have a conversation or say goodbye. All right, so now in the soul, you got a 31, which is a 4, which is stability or stagnation. So sometimes we hold ourselves back from growing. This card is embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. Embrace the dark, shine your true light upon this earth. What does that mean? And I love that it came with the moon, because the moon can be like our shadowy side, the things about ourselves that we don't necessarily love. Like me, I'm a big talker. Sometimes I have to rein it in. Sometimes I put my foot in my mouth. I'm too blunt. And that's kind of on my shadowy side. I also can tend to feel like I want to fix everybody's life for them. Like I want to help everybody. And that's, it sounds like a good thing, but it's not when you beat yourself up because you think you want to give every homeless person clothes and food and money. that would deplete me. So embracing the dark, embracing your shadow side, your moon side, shining your true light upon the earth. It's okay that we have faults. We just need to accept them, embrace them, say, okay, yeah, I know that I tend to do whatever this is. I don't know. Spend too much time alone, cut people off when I shouldn't, not be in touch with people as much as I should. Shine your light. Accept that and just work on changing it. I love this reading so far. Sword of truth in the mind, thinking about truth. Be authentic. And then in this nostalgia for your physical, the way is clear. Awaken to the power within you to be who you are. Moon, embrace the dark side and shine your true light. I mean, wow. That's amazing how Spirit tends to bring all this together, isn't it? All right, we're going to the Magical Times Empowerment deck by Jody Bergsma. And I just want to say, I was guided to use the Mother Mary spray before this reading. I get my sprays from Angelic Celestial Colors in the UK. This has a beautiful floral smell. Beautiful, beautiful floral smell. Okay, what's the card for my Pisces for their minds, please? What is the card for my Pisces for their minds, please? Thank you, Spirit, for keeping me on track with this reading. Thank you for the messages. Thank you for always being here and supporting me in helping to give these guidance messages for my viewers. Wow, okay. All right, what is the soul card, please? What is the soul card for my Pisces today, please? What is the soul card? Okay, so for your mind, Sword of Truth, be authentic, you got healing. This is unicorns. And it's a woman who's kind of under a cloak, and they're all around her, possibly healing her. Bless all in need of healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. Okay, so this makes perfect sense to get this card in the Sword of Truth mind row where it says be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. You may have some healing to do along your journey. I'm hearing. So, and this could have something to do with that truth. This could very well have something to do with whatever that truth is, okay? That you're going to need some healing, and that maybe when you're giving the truth, this message of bless all in need of healing, hope, and love is that you are praying for that person. Also for yourself, if you're the one getting this truth or what have you. If this is just a new beginning in truth for you, meaning I'm going to be myself and be a tarot reader on YouTube, or I'm going to be myself and be a quantum hypnosis healer, or I'm going to be myself and be a Reiki master or a masseuse, even though my family doesn't think so, you will need to heal and allow their opinions to go. You will need to heal and let go of that. Otherwise, your mind just keeps rolling it over and over and over. I know, because I've been there. Okay. And then in your physical, remember we had that 6 of Cups, that, nostalgia card. I don't remember if I held it up. That 6 of Cups, look, happy children, woo, butterflies and kitty cats and sunflowers. Feeling that regarding your physical. The way is clear. Awaken to the power within you. You have kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. So, how does this relate to that? Being more kind to yourself. Not feeling like you have to hold on to all those family burdens I'm hearing. Because houses full of things are burdens. especially if it's, something that, you don't necessarily resonate with, but you feel, I don't know why this is the message. I really don't. That you feel like you can't let go of it for whatever reason. And it's just kind of bogging you down every time you see it. Think about it. Look at it. So this part is more, it's not so much about your physical body as it is about your physical, I guess, where you live, like your home. For some reason for you Pisceans, it has to do with cleaning out, decluttering, clearing out, because you're going to feel a lot better, right? Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Spirit, what is the message there? How does that relate? How does that relate? How does that relate? I guess, the only thing they're giving me is not to be bitter. Not to be bitter. I don't know where this is coming from. So with this kindness card, the message they're giving me is don't be bitter about it. Just take care of it and move on. I don't know. I'm sorry. That's all they're giving me. Maybe some of you are feeling bitter. So this card is, it looks like an angel surrounded. The wings are kind of surrounding her, and there's a bunch of hearts in the background. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. So it's like, they just gave me, okay, so here's what they just gave me. This makes sense now. If it's not your home that needs this, somebody is asking you to help them, or that somebody, an elderly person, or just somebody who can't do this themselves, needs your help decluttering their house, basement, attic. And they're telling me you need to do this with kindness and compassion. You may go there and think, oh my gosh, why did they save this? Why do they have, 100 newspapers? Why did they save all these Oprah magazines? Oh my God, I don't know where that came from. So have compassion when you're doing that. Pisces, this is a very different reading. So please comment and let me know. The decluttering either applies to you or it applies to someone you're going to help declutter. All right. And then in your soul, you have the moon. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon the earth. You got strength, polar bear. Strength, polar bear. Beautiful. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Yeah. This full moon, I'm hearing it again. Please do take some time to meditate on the full moon. Just gaze at the moon. Look at the moon. This is going to be really powerful. We're already starting to feel those energies of this full moon in Virgo. We're already starting to feel it, and it will be around for a couple days even after. So today, Friday, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday probably. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, those full moon energies will be around. And yeah, you have the strength to face whatever your shadows are, whatever those things about yourself that you you need to make peace with those, and you can change them if you want to. You can change them if you want to. Is this? No. Okay, so they want a Healing Waters Oracle card now for you, Pisces. Healing Waters Oracle. Healing Waters. You are a water sign, right? Healing Waters Oracle for my Pisces. What's it going to be? What is the card for my Pisces from this deck, please, Spirit? What is the card for my Pisces from this deck? This is a beautiful message any way you look at it. Truth, be authentic, healing. No need to hang on to things you don't need. With the moon, accept yourself, accept your shadow side. You have the strength and the courage to endure. Okay, so they gave us 3 cards again, so this is quite a reading. So for your mind, Sword of Truth, be authentic, healing, you got the Well Maidens. Kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. Wow, and you have the kindness here. So they're gathered around the well with their hands raised. It looks like possibly even they're praying. This looks almost even like angel wings here, right? The Well Maidens, kindness, respect, reverence, compassion. So again, we have the healing, right? We have the bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. The Well Maidens with kindness, respect, reverence, and compassion. So with this truth, whatever this is, when you're being yourself, you need to be healing, sending love, right? And you also need to have kindness and compassion, whatever this situation is, Pisces. All right. And then that middle card with the, I'm hearing hoarding. They're saying that word. With the hoarding or not hoarding or getting rid of stuff, cleansing, clearing, getting rid of the stuff, you have thank you. Gratitude and appreciating what's sustaining you. So Spirit is saying you only need what you need to sustain yourself. You don't need all that stuff. That's what they're telling me. And I apologize. I have to give you what they tell me. You don't need all that stuff. Okay? Be grateful for the things that sustain you and let go of the things you don't need. We're capable of living a very simple life. We just don't, because for the last 100 years or more, it's been keep up with the Joneses, get a bigger house, have status in the community, have the best car, people envy us, blah, blah, blah. No, 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 no. That is not what our souls are here for. Okay. And then in your soul, you know, you have the moon. Remember, that represents you. Be yourself, be authentic, embrace your dark side, but shine your light. You have the strength and courage to endure. Find your center, get into your power. You have the Water Oracle. Psychic abilities, acting on visions. It is destined. It is destined for you to be your authentic self, I'm hearing. It is your destiny to be you. You are the only you, okay? You are the only you. You need to embrace it, love it, wholeheartedly be who you are is what they're giving me. Wow. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, I guess, let's see. We're going to close out with an animal oracle, Pisces. You've got some amazing messages here for your mind, body, soul. Just amazing, if you ask me. The overall message is being who you are, having love and compassion for others, possibly helping somebody or yourself to declutter, right? Embracing who you are. Just, I mean, they can't say it any louder, right? Use that full moon energy to meditate. And as I've said before, meditating doesn't have to be sitting down for 30 minutes. It can be 5 minutes of moon gazing, right? It can be candle gazing. It can be just sitting in perfect silence, right? It can be walking around your yard, going out with snowshoes or skis or hiking or whatever. I don't know what climate you're in, but meditation, when people say meditation, sometimes, you know, or when we say meditation, sometimes people get really turned on. Oh God, I don't want to do that. And I got to sit down. I got to ring a bell and I got to have a bowl and I've got to, you know, a singing bowl and you know, and all this ritual. No, it isn't. It's connecting with source. The whole purpose of meditation is to connect with source, with your guides, and with your intuition. So if you do that just by taking a walk in the woods, then great. That's your meditation. If you do this best when you're taking a shower, fine. That's your meditation. It doesn't have to be some set in stone ritualistic meditation. Do whatever helps you to connect. That's what they're giving me. And I know that to be true. Okay, what's the animal oracle for my Pisces, please? What's the animal oracle for my Pisces today, please? All right, there it is. Dragonfly, magic. I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. Yeah. The magic is in you, Pisces. You have the magic. This beautiful reading for you today is just showing it. Remember, they're telling me to remind you, be thankful. Always be in gratitude for the lessons and for the things that you have, okay? Our earthly plane is a magical place, and sometimes we forget that. Okay, full moon tomorrow. Remember, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.